setting up for a patient, the main function buttons are on the left side of the device. The first one is a track button. It'll come up with a little box, and we want to position the patient's eyes in that. You want to be about 18 inches away from the patient. And once you get in the vicinity, you should see two dots, such as this. And you also want to look at this triangle in this bar. It should be in the middle of the green. That's the distance away from the patient. So you want that right in the middle. You don't want it too far away, and you don't want it too close. You want it right in the middle. You want the eyes as much in the middle as you can possibly get them. So this looks like a good way to start the calibration. So we close that box, and we want to start with the second button. And again, the eyes are right in the middle, and you instruct the patient to look at the orange ball right in the middle at the black dot. And as the patient is looking at it and it registers, it'll make a beeping sound and is calibrating the patient's eyes. Once the patient's done looking at the targets, it'll come up that it's processing the calibration, and then you should see a window that tells you whether or not it's excellent or high quality, which is green, which this patient received. Yellow is successful. The red is also successful, but not going to be quite as accurate as if you get it into the green. So the patient then just looks at OK, and then they're able to select writing the text by just looking at the keyboard.
H A. Thanks.
So just to reiterate, you only have to be worried about, once you get it positioned, you only have to be worried about that track box, making sure those eyes are in there. And then the second button on the left is the calibration. So you want to get their eyes in the midline, and then you want to push that second button, and that starts the calibration, and that should be all you have to do.